How many mistakes does it take to notice that a pattern is emerging? Today, at a quiet intersection in Biddeford, Maine, a crime scene investigation unfolded. This crime scene was once again created by ICE. An immigration enforcement agent decided to open fire, killing a 26-year-old Colombian man inside of his vehicle, and a little bit of other information that onlookers observed. A 3-year-old child that someone was heard you killed her father was present during this event. And the worst part is, yet again, this was not even a person that they had a warrant for. And as you are pretty much aware, I'm sure, he is not the... This event happened around 7:20 a.m. in the morning, and the victim was a young father who was legally authorized to work in the United States. He was just leaving to start his day job. Neighbors watched in horror as his car rolled across the intersection, riddled in bullet holes across the driver's seat. And the image haunting this community is this man's family. Eyewitnesses described his wife falling to her knees on the asphalt, with his 3-year-old daughter standing right there, wearing a little pink backpack, crying because she will never see her daddy again. And this is definitely not an isolated event. Take a look over the last 18 months and just peer at the calendar. Not even a week ago, not even a full week, on July 7th, a nearly identical tragic event took place in Houston, Texas. And in that event, as you know, a 52-year-old man by the name of Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was driving his construction crew to a job site when Lorenzo had lived in the United States for 35 years, building homes and raising American citizen children. But the official DHS excuse, right? Because he merely resembled the actual target they were looking for, this somehow excuses it. 2 men dead in less than a week, both at the hands of ICE. And neither of them the person that they were actually looking for or had a warrant for. You know, this brings us back to what advocates have been warning about for months, especially, let's recall the Miramar Martinez case in Chicago. Miramar was shot 5 times by a federal agent during a chaotic immigration sweep. And when the truth came out in federal court, it exposed a disturbing culture of lawlessness. Texts from the shooter retrieved from their encrypted messaging were disgusting, to say the least. This man actively bragging about it and sending links to the news article writing, "Sweet, my 15 moments of fame, LMAO." And the Department of Justice dropped all charges against Miramar because the feds had hurried to repair the vehicle, effectively destroying the vital physical evidence before they could ever have it independently examined. This man literally said in some of his text messages some absolutely awful things, including she had 5 holes and now she has 7. Let that disgusting rhetoric sink in. From the incident with Miramar to what happened just a week ago with Lorenzo, to the 3-year-old girl in Maine today losing her father, these tactics, they're just getting more and more aggressive and more violent across the board. And the oversight is just vanishing as body cameras are conveniently left off. This isn't just enforcement anymore. This is a pattern of catastrophic, unchecked force. So keep talking about it, make people aware, and don't let them get away with it. Keep the spotlight on Biddeford, Maine. Keep it on Houston, Texas. Because the families that are experiencing these things deserve transparent answers, not excuses. Stay vigilant.